Well, I'm in Western North America, and I think maybe I'm a little bit of a misfit because I love the old classical world so much. Um, and the Renaissance period, the Baroque period. I love the development of Western art. I love studying it and exploring it, especially in drawing with my students. But I have to say something that in the area where I'm from, we seldom have much exposure to the great works that are available. And I'm talking specifically of ones that I call unsung heroes of Western art, sculpture artists. When I talk about sculpture artists, I get two names always, Rodin and Michelangelo. But there are so many others. Pradier, Puget, Pajou, Allegrain, Falconet, Cousteau, Quasivaux, and so on and so forth. These are amazing artists who have works in the greatest museums around the world, but they're not, kitchen table words. They're just not. Carpeau. I just love the way Carpeau was able to handle sculpting just like a paintbrush. It looks like the faces are real. They're smiling, and the dancers are really dancing. It fascinates me. And I often throw this challenge in front of the students. If they could do something like that out of a solid piece of rock, we should be able to do it with our pencils. Well, let's talk about what we can learn from idealized classical sculpture. They're key lessons in human anatomy. They're a physical example that we can see the perfection, the idealization of the human form, and understand not just the surface anatomy, which is so evident, but we can understand the structural anatomy. Measuring, gesture, ideals, these are what come from that study. They're anatomically correct. And if you have your own sculpture that's anatomically correct, you can change the light on it constantly, and it could be a lifelong study. It's a brand new study every time you adjust the light differently. So I have about 20 in the studio, different sculptures. Some are busts, some are full figures, some are draped figures, so we study drapery. We want to go back all the way to about 600 BC, the golden age of classical Greece, and see how they've defined beauty in terms of physical measurements of the human form. There are iconic examples that shaped Western art all the way from the Renaissance period to today. So as we follow these great masters through the museums, it's a cultural experience. But instead of just studying and reading, we take out our pencils and we experience the master, we explore the master, and you feel like you've entered an intimate sort of association with that individual, like you're standing inside their workshop. So I'd love to show you how to do that, how to enjoy it. All levels are welcome. And if you're enjoying these little videos that are being presented from the studio here, it's an online atelier. Please click the like button, click the subscribe button, and this is a new experience for us. So hey, it'll give us an opportunity to go forward with more videos. We thank you in advance.